brain fog in particular was a symptom that was just so uncomfortable because I was very used to being someone who could think clearly through tasks. And I felt like I kind of became ADD or something. And like my brain changed and I could not think in a linear way as well. It seemed like my brain was just going in circles and my memory and my functioning. And so it's almost like I was like rotating around rather than able to function on a task from like, get from A to B. Just seemed like I was like bouncing around. And I couldn't think very clearly. I felt sort of like I was in a fog, and my brain was foggy, and and it was just harder for me to get tasks done or to think clearly about tasks and to stay on task and to finish the task in a timely fashion. All of that was just a lot harder and discouraging and like kind of disturbing to be able to function one way and then to lose that. Um, but my encouragement to you is if you have that, one thing that I read that helped me was that withdrawal is sort of a little bit like a brain injury, and the brain is rebooting. The brain is like coming back on, switching on the lights gradually, like in a dark house, and rebooting into being like at full capacity. And so your brain needs almost like a rehab in order to make that progress. And so even if you feel a more I guess foggy about your tasks, doing them actually is good, or maybe even it's just harder to do tasks because of multiple symptoms, but doing the tasks that you can do. So let's say for instance, let's be concrete. It's like taking out the trash or cleaning up the kitchen, which has a lot of things, right? It's like sweep the floor. You gotta empty the dishwasher. You gotta fill the dishwasher. You have to scrub, some of the dishes that were left unscrubbed. You have to clear the counter and make it usable again. So it's like there's all these like a variety of steps to the process of like actually getting the kitchen to be cleaned.